Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson coming at you from my virtual office in beautiful Marietta, Georgia. First of all, I want to thank you for hopping on to my YouTube video. My wife Victoria and I, we are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS, and our passion is to help you to make money online. That's from anywhere in the world, so long as you have a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. So, by the way, if you like the information I'm providing in this video, please like, comment, subscribe, become part of our awesome tribe. And so I'm very excited to talk about the topic for today. How big or small is your commitment to your business? Chances are, and here's the answer, chances are you probably don't know. You probably don't know until you do several things. So let's talk about those several things that you really need to do. So I want you to think about a scenario. I want you to think about, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Karate Kid. I'm talking about the original Karate Kid 1, right? And that's when this kid, he was studying karate in books, and he thought he was doing a great job. You know, he was on page number 300, whatever, and he was performing his kicks in the air and his punches, and he thought he was doing just a fantastic job, and he thought he was real committed to karate until he ran into a bully, and the bully beat him up. And so what happened then? Mr. Miyagi came on the scene. Mr. Miyagi became his mentor and took him through a daily routine that helped him build up his skills. And initially he fought it, but then he saw the benefits. And as he came to understand the benefits, he actually became more committed to mastering the art. And it's this very similar thing when it comes to building your business. See, initially, there's the initial excitement and the hype about owning your own business. And you think, oh my God, I'm just doing everything to be successful in my business. But here's the problem. You don't know what you don't know. So your particular effort might seem great to you, right? Just like in karate, reading a book, you throw a kick and it's 3 feet off the ground and you think that's a great kick, right? Until you get in front of the master and the master raises his hand way up here and says, this is how high you need to be kicking. A little bit of correction, a little bit of understanding, a little bit of evaluation, right? From a master. So here's the thing. You don't really know how committed you really are to your business until you're able to discover the right mentor. You find the right mentor to work with. And they're going to put you through some paces. They're going to give you some projects. They're going to give you some assignments to make sure that you really are committed. They're going to test your commitment, right? They're going to give you some things to work on and see if you report back and you actually do what they ask you to do. They're going to want to determine if you're really, really coachable, right? But that's going to help you. It's going to help you to grow as a professional in whatever industry you're in. You know, our focus is online marketing. So we have several online marketing coaches, and we basically submit to them when it comes to what we need to learn, what pace we need to go on, how hard we need to work. Because initially you may think you're working hard, and you may actually be working hard, but you're not working smart. And unless you're working hard and smart, the commitment is not going to gain any traction. It's just like running on ice. You can be running as hard as you can on ice, right? But until you break through that ice, you're not going to get any traction. That's why it's so important to have a great mentor. Now, one thing, a great mentor is going to be great in the area where you're trying to achieve. In other words, if I want to be a master in Facebook marketing and my mentor is great in Pinterest but doesn't know that much about Facebook, that's probably not a great fit. You know, I have to find a mentor who is an expert, who has already achieved what I want to achieve. That's the person that I want to follow. So Number two, you probably don't really know how committed you are till you get involved in a challenge. Now, these challenges come up every once in a while, especially when you're in marketing the way I am, and in online marketing, definitely. Victoria and I, we just completed a YouTube challenge, and we actually got a prize. We got a prize for the best thumbnail. But we actually created 60 YouTube videos in 30 days. And actually, we decided to take on the opportunity to continue the challenge for another 30 days. So it'll be a total of 60 days for us for this challenge. Now, why is the challenge so valuable? Well, there are multiple benefits from the challenge. But in terms of understanding how committed you are, number one, that challenge is going to show you how much time that you're wasting, right? That you're not really committing to your business where it should be directed. Number two, that challenge will show you that you're not really working as hard as you think you are. You're not. Because it pushes you to the limit and it really shows you what you can do. See, it's hard to really understand how committed you are until you really know what your maximum capacity is. So a challenge is very, very important. Number three, you don't know how committed you are until you become part of a strong community. Now, you may have heard the saying, your income is probably an average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about it. People are social beings, and our programming is greatly impacted by the people we spend the most time with. And so if 4 people that we spend the most time with are broke, chances are we're going to be the 5th broke person. So if you are partnered and if you team up with a community that's focused on high achievement, your standards for commitment are going to greatly increase. So I would encourage you, whatever area you're in for your particular business, find a group that is committed to achievement at the highest level. That is surely going to rub off on you. And then your commitment level will soar, as will your motivation. Hopefully you found this information helpful. If that is the case, like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our awesome tribe. And by the way, my wife Victoria and I, we literally struggled in online marketing till we found a system that literally does 95% of the heavy lifting for you, and they help you do the 5% through coaching, mentorship, and an awesome community. And so if you'd like some information about what is really truly working for us, go down to the description and click the link underneath where it says our number one recommended system for making money online. That's our number one system for making money online. Click the link. That's going to take you to a free 7-day trial. What have you got to lose? So with that, this is Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one.